খালি তোর পদ ছাই ଆଉ କିଛି ମାଗୁ ନାହିଁ ଖାଲି ତୋର ପଦ ଛାଇ ନ ମିଳୁ ପଛକେ ଆଜି ନ ମିଳୁ ପଛକେ ଆଜି ଯିବୁ ଯେବେ অন্ত হুয়ে ন মিলু পছকে আজি দেবু দিবে অন্ত হুয়ে দয়াময়ী মা বলি গো কে তোতে কহে দয়াময়ী মা বলি গো কে তোতে কহে এই ঘরে থাকতা এই ঘরে থাকতা দেখা না পাই এই ঘরে থাকতা দেখা না পাই দয়াময়ী মা বলি গো কে তোতে কহে দয়াময়ী মা বলি গো কে তোতে কহে কে তোতে কহে
জয় গুরু। আজি মরমিকা মধুসূর জাগে রে আজি মরমিকা মধুসূর জাগে রে থর থর কম্পন লাগে রে থর থর কম্পন লাগে রে আজি মরমিকা মধুসূর জাগে রে থর থর কম্পন লাগে রে থর থর কম্পন লাগে রে গোপন বাসী সেই মন উদাসী পরাণ জিনা তার রূপ বংশী গোপন বাসী সেই মন উদাসী পরাণ জিনা তার রূপ বংশী বাজে গোপনে গোপনে নব রাগে রে বাজে গোপনে গোপনে নব রাগ রে থর থর কম্পন লাগে রে থর থর কম্পন লাগে রে আজি মরমিকা মধুসূর জাগে রে থর থর কম্পন লাগে রে থর থর কম্পন লাগে রে আজি মরমিকা মধুসূর জাগে রে থর থর কম্পন লাগে রে থর থর কম্পন লাগে রে পুলক খেলে তিনি ভুবন সারা নাচে রে ধরা নাচে চন্দ্র তারা পুলক খেলে তিনি ভুবন সারা, নাচে রে ধরা নাচে চন্দ্র তারা, নাচে বিরহ মিলন এক সঙ্গে রে, নাচে বিরহ মিলন এক সঙ্গে রে, থর থর কম্পন লাগে রে, থর থর কম্পন লাগে রে, আজি মরমে কাম দুসুর জাগে রে, থর থর কম্পন লাগে রে, থর থর কম্পন লাগে রে। অলস আখি ଥିଲା চন্দ্রা, স্বপন ঘেরায়ে রজনী সারা, অলস আখি ଥିଲା চন্দ্রা ভরা, তরণ ঘেরায়ে রজনী সারা, মোর চমকি চমকি নিদ ভাঙ্গে রে, থর থর কম্পন লাগে রে, থর থর কম্পন লাগে রে, আজি মরমে কাম দুসুর জাগে রে, থর থর কম্পন লাগে রে, থর থর কম্পন লাগে রে। অজনা দেশু ধীরে ওল্হাই আসে, কুসুম বাসে তার পরশ ভাসে, অজনা দেশু ধীরে ওল্হাই আসে, কুসুম বাসে তার পরশ ভাসে, সে তো হৃদয় ভরা প্রেম মাগে রে, সে তো হৃদয় ভরা প্রেম মাগে রে, থর থর কম্পন জাগে রে, থর থর কম্পন লাগে রে, আজি অনন্তে মধুসুর জাগে রে, আজি মরমে কাম দুসুর জাগে রে, থর থর কম্পন লাগে রে, থর থর কম্পন লাগে রে। জয় গুরু। আনন্দ স্বরূপ প্রেম পসরা, আস আনন্দ স্বরূপ প্রেম পসরা, বারে হৃদয় পরশ শোক পাসরা, বারে হৃদয় পরশ শোক পাসরা, আস আনন্দ স্বরূপ প্রেম পসরা, আস আনন্দ স্বরূপ প্রেম পসরা, আস আনন্দ স্বরূপ প্রেম পসরা, ভব বন্ধন মোচন পূজ্য বর गुणाधिपति भवभीरुजने सत त्वं वरदं प्रणमामि गुरुं शिवकल्पतरुं प्रणमामि गुरुं शिवकल्पतरुं।
जय गुरु। जय भुवन नंदन माणिकरुदचंदन मनमोहन जय जगदीश जय भुवनंदन मनमोहन जय जगदीश प्रभु जय जय जगदीश बड़ा भय जगत बंध दीन जन बड़ा भय जगत बंध दीन जन जय पतित पावन हेन हे वंदन जय पतित पावन हेन हे वंदन जय ब्रह्मा विष्णु तुम्हें महेश Prabhu Jaya Prabhu Jaya Prabhu Jaya Devi Swabare Tume Satya Nitya Devi Swabare Tume Satya Nitya Anatha Ranatha Tume Jagannatha Anatha Ranatha Tume Jagannatha Devi Swabarenya Tume Satya Nitya Anatha Ranatha Tume Jagannatha Jaya Guru Niranjana Hena Eva Jaya Guru Niranjana Hena Eva Adi Priti Puspanjali De Bandhu Sri Charana Jaya Jagadish Prabhu Jaya Jagadish Jaya Bhuvana Vandana Ankaruta Chandra Mola Mohana Jaya Jaya Guru.
ଜୟଗୁରୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମା ପଢ଼ନ୍ତୁ।
Jayaguru. Shri Thakur's Stage, page number 233. Transformation of Ego. Once there emerged from your uproar individuality, you probably think that I suppress your individuality. But in this connection, no one discussed anything with me. So without knowing my intentions, you unnecessarily blame me. I admit individuality, but that individuality is not achieved simply by performing sadhana for it. Sacrifice of individuality is my ideal. Did Bhaskaranand leave home with the ambition and determination to become Bhaskaranand from the beginning? Had it been so, he could not have been Bhaskaranand. When he left home, his aim of life was to shatter his ego. He had then no ambition to become a guru or to do welfare of the world. Those who hope to do welfare of the world can never do so. It is indeed the function of God. He makes you to do what He wants to do. Then you will find that there is no extinction of individuality, which is nothing but the product of Prabhupada. Guru is impartial. Ramakrishna blessed all his disciples equally, but why couldn't anyone become like Vivekanand? It is because only one had to be Vivekanand. Everybody has individuality, or speciality. It has no annihilation, hence there is no gain to pay any attention to this side. Individuality will bloom of its own accord. There is no need of any separate sadhana for the manifestation of individuality. Those who are with me will not lose their individuality due to self-surrender. Only their ego, search for self-respect, arrogance, etc. obstacles will be removed. The real divine grace can hardly be realized so long as there is ego and desire for self-respect. You say 10 has united to develop through mutual help and cooperation. I have no self-interest in it. It is my desire that you should become self-reliant and develop spiritual life. You do not really leave me just by quitting monastery or hermitage. But when you lose your chief goal and walk on wrong path, you indeed leave me. It grieves me a lot. If your goal is fixed and rightly pursued, there will be no obstacle on the way to attainment of truth, even if you leave math and ashram of this place. But you are not able to defend the vow of life intact. Many of you prefer the life of self-enjoyment and forget the ultimate purpose of life.
Joy. Ajay. Tommy भाई भाई पढ़े भी बुझना आज्ञा आज्ञा भाई आज्ञा जय गुरु राष्ट्रीय शास्त्र संघ पुरी अमेरिका शास्त्र संघ 883rd संघ पूजा सेशन रिपोर्ट डेट 10/8/2023 time 7:15 a.m. to 8:45 a.m. Eastern time. That's the first session. 9:45 a.m. to 11:45 Eastern time. Second session. Arya Sriyans Rashmi Chaudhary Ma Somyavai. Adivasa Puja on 10/7/2023. Adivasa Puja was held in the Ashram Mandira at 7 p.m. Eastern time in the presence of Ma, Bhai and young aspirants. The session started with Stotra Vandana, followed by reading from the books Nigam Upadesha and Kukra Mukha Mathare Sannyasini Suradhini. Then after Bidai Pratana, the asana was closed with Jai Guru Namakirtana and Pranama. The attendance of the Sangha Puja is available in the AMSA's website. Then the first session from 7:15 a.m. to 8:45 a.m. The morning session of the puja started at 7:15 a.m. with Pratikya. During Pratikya, Arpita Ma sang Manna Puja Taro Bikole Najivo and Anjali Ma sang Janai Patjodi Kora Ek Kora Kora. During this time, all the devotees joined the puja either at NSM or by teleconference. Anujit Pai performed the Arati and Nihar the Vandana, Vandana and Stotra Vandana. Then Ramabai recited Sloka 51 from Sri Gurugita. Then Brajabai read the Pachaputra and Samyani Pratana. Then Ashwini read Bandhana, Pratana and Pratana Karinka Prati from Sanghasavaka volume 54 part 3. After that, Samyani invited C.C. Thakur Maharaj for Balya Bhoga and invited C.C. Thakur Maharaj, Bhai, Ma and young aspirant to the second session. The first session was concluded with Jai Guru Namakirtana and Pranama. Balya Bhoga was offered to Thakur, followed by Prasad Sevan by Bhais, Maharaj and young aspirants. In the second session from 9:45 a.m. to 11:45 a.m., the second session of the puja commenced at 9:45 a.m. Eastern time with Pratikya. Bandhu Bhai sang Mujhe Asari Ganusudina and Loha Jhariwala Akhire Akhire. This was followed by Pranama Gana and opening of the curtain. Then Gyana Bhai sang Bandhana, Bande Nikhya, Manasatava. Then Amita Bhai read Nigam Upadesha, page 231, the objective and the quest for truth. Following this, Sushima read the minutes of the last Sangha Puja. Then Padmama read Nilachal Thakur Nigamananda and Vishwa Ranjan Bhai summarized it. This was followed by Prarthana Sangita, Tumhe Sneha Karunara Sindhu, sung by Miluma. Purnima read the Samsarapatha Part 1. This was followed by question and answer session facilitated by Rajavai. The young aspirant session was started with Prarthana Sangita, Ei Jibani Thakura Tume Eka Nijara, sung by Shreyasi. Then Shreyama conducted the young aspirant session. This was followed by Bhavavinma, Ashriyan, Somabai and Rashmi Chaudhima. Then Rashmi Chaudhima invited for Madhyana Bhoga and evening puja. Simran, Padmama and Devi Shamalbai invited Sisi Thakura and Bhai's Maj and young aspirants for the next Sangha Puja to be held on 10/15/2023. Then Rashmi Chaudhima prayed for the forgiveness to Sisi Thakura, all Bhai Ma and young aspirants for any mistakes committed during the Sangha Puja. The session was concluded with Vidya Prathana sung by Vrindavan Bhai, and the asana was closed with Jai Guru, Namakirtana and Pranama. Vishwajit Bhai took the attendance of those present for the Sangha Puja. Then Madhyana Bhoga was offered to Sisi Thakura, followed by Prasad Chavla. Sisi Thakura and Kutrana Sita, Sri Ayas Rashmi Chaudhima and Somme Bhai.
Jai Guru. Nilachal Thakur Nigamananda. Prusta 3. Jai Guru. ଶ୍ରୀକ୍ଷେତ୍ର ପୁରୁଷୋତ୍ତମ ଧାମ ପୂର୍ବ ଭାରତର ତୀର୍ଥ ଚୂଡ଼ାମଣି ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ଦେବ ବୈଷ୍ଣବ ମାନଙ୍କର ବାମନ ମୂର୍ତ୍ତି ଶ୍ରୀ ବିଷ୍ଣୁ। ଭକ୍ତ ମାନଙ୍କ ମତରେ ଶ୍ରୀକ୍ଷେତ୍ର 51ଟି ପୀଠ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ଅନ୍ୟତମ ଶକ୍ତିପୀଠ ବିମଳା ଦେବୀ କ୍ଷେତ୍ର ଅଧୀଶ୍ୱରୀ ଭୈରବୀ। ଶୈବ ମାନଙ୍କ ନିକଟରେ ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ମହାଭୈରବ। ସେ ଯେ ଗଣପତ୍ୟ ମାନଙ୍କର ପରମ ଦେବତା ଏହା ବୁଝାଇ ଦେବା ନିମିତ୍ତ ତାଙ୍କର ଗଣେଶ ବେଶ। ବେଦରେ ଶ୍ରୀ ବିଷ୍ଣୁ ସପ୍ତ ଆଦିତ୍ୟଙ୍କ ମଧ୍ୟରୁ ଜଣେ। ପୁରାଣ ଅନୁସାରେ ବିଷ୍ଣୁ ଅବତାର ବାମନ ଦେବ ଅଦିତିଙ୍କ ପୁତ୍ର, ସୁତରାଂ ଆଦିତ୍ୟ, ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ ଶ୍ରୀ ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ଚୋଳ ସମ୍ପ୍ରଦାୟର ମଧ୍ୟ ବ୍ରହ୍ମ ସ୍ୱରୂପ। ଏହିଭଳି ଭାବରେ ଏକମାତ୍ର ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ବିଗ୍ରହ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ହିନ୍ଦୁ ଭାରତର ପଞ୍ଚ ଉପାସକ ମାନେ ନିଜ ନିଜ ଇଷ୍ଟଙ୍କୁ ଦର୍ଶନ କରିଥାନ୍ତି। ତାହାର କାରଣ ଅପାଣି ପାଦ ଯବନ ଗ୍ରହିତା ପଶ୍ଚତ୍ୟ ଚକ୍ଷୁଷ ଶୃଣୋତ୍ୟ କର୍ଣ୍ଣ। ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ଦେବ ଏହି ଶ୍ରୁତି ପ୍ରତିପାଦିତ ଅମୂର୍ତ୍ତ ବ୍ରହ୍ମଙ୍କର ମୂର୍ତ୍ତ ରୂପ। ସେ ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ବ୍ରହ୍ମ ସନାତନ ପୁରୁଷୋତ୍ତମ। ସର୍ବଧର୍ମ ସମନ୍ୱୟରେ ଅସାମ୍ପ୍ରଦାୟିକ ଭାବରେ ବ୍ରହ୍ମ ଉପାସନା ହିଁ ଶ୍ରୀ ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ପୂଜାର ପ୍ରକୃତ ତାତ୍ପର୍ଯ୍ୟ। ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଗୋବର୍ଦ୍ଧନ ମଠ ପୁରୁଷୋତ୍ତମ ଧାମରେ ପ୍ରତିଷ୍ଠା କରି ଜଗଦ୍ଗୁରୁ ଶଙ୍କରାଚାର୍ଯ୍ୟ ଘୋଷଣା କରିଥିଲେ, ଏହିଠାରୁ ହିଁ ପୂର୍ବାଞ୍ଚଳରେ ବେଦାନୁଶାସନ ପ୍ରବର୍ତ୍ତିତ ହେବ। ସ୍ୱୟଂ ଭଗବାନ ଶ୍ରୀକୃଷ୍ଣ ହିଁ ଲୋକ ବେଦେଚ ପ୍ରଥିତ ପୁରୁଷୋତ୍ତମ। ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ଓ ଶ୍ରୀକୃଷ୍ଣ ଯେ ତତ୍ତ୍ୱ ଅଭିନ୍ନ ଭକ୍ତ ଅବତାର ଶ୍ରୀ ଗୌରାଙ୍ଗ ଦେବ ସୁଦୃଢ଼ ଭାବରେ ଏହି ତତ୍ତ୍ୱର ପ୍ରତିଷ୍ଠା କରିଯାଇଛନ୍ତି। ଗୀତା ଉକ୍ତ କର୍ମ ଜ୍ଞାନ ଭକ୍ତିର ମିଳନରେ ଭଗବତ ଭକ୍ତଙ୍କର ସିଦ୍ଧ ଦଶା ଲାଭ ହୋଇଥାଏ। ଭାଗବତଙ୍କ ସିଦ୍ଧ ଦୃଷ୍ଟିରେ ଏ ସଂସାର ଫାଙ୍କିବାଜି ନୁହେଁ, ସୁଖର ଆବାସସ୍ଥଳ। ସେତେବେଳେ ଖାଇ ଖୁଆଇ ଆନନ୍ଦ ବଜାରରେ ଆନନ୍ଦ ଉପଭୋଗ କରାଯାଇଥାଏ। ପୁରୀର ଆନନ୍ଦ ବଜାରରେ ବର୍ଣ୍ଣ ଆଶ୍ରମ ଧର୍ମ ଓ ଶାସ୍ତ୍ରାଚାର ଭୁଲି ବ୍ରାହ୍ମଣ ଶୂଦ୍ର ପରସ୍ପର ମୁଖରେ ମହାପ୍ରସାଦ ଖୁଆଇ ଦେଇ ପ୍ରମାଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ଯେ ଯେଭଳି ପୂଜା ପଦ୍ଧତି ଅବଲମ୍ବନ କରନ୍ତୁ ପଛକେ ହିନ୍ଦୁ ମାନଙ୍କର ସେ ସମସ୍ତ ପୂଜା ହିଁ ଏକମାତ୍ର ଅଦ୍ୱୟ ବ୍ରହ୍ମଙ୍କ ଉପାସନା। ଚୂଡ଼ା ଦେଶରେ ଅନନ୍ତ ଆକାଶରେ କେବଳ ଏକ ମାବ ଦ୍ୱିତୀୟ ଜ୍ଞାନୀଗୁରୁ। ବେଦ ବିଭାଗକର୍ତ୍ତା ରୂପରେ ଯେ ବ୍ରହ୍ମ କର୍ମରେ ଆତ୍ମନିଯୋଗ କରିଥିଲେ, सरस्वती तीर श्रीमद भागवत रचना से वेदव्यास अखिल कर्म महाज्ञान ही परम विश्रांति लाभ करथिला। से तांकर ब्रह्मानंद लोलुप पुत्र सुखदेव को मध्य लीलारस आस्वादन निमित्त आह्वान करथिले। गुरु पितांक कृपारे निगम कल्पतरुर गलित फल आस्वादन करी सुखदेव हेले हरेर गुणाक्षिप्तमती भगवान बादरायणी। ସେହି ब्रह्मज्ञानी हेले प्रेमिक परमहंस। श्री रामकृष्ण कहउछन्ति प्रेमिक परमहंस लोक शिक्षा प्रदान करिथांती। रामकृष्ण कथामृत 3:11-2। ज्ञान पथरे अद्वैत तत्व लाभ कले जे कौनसी संश्लेषण अर्थात भक्ति पथ अवलंबन करा जाई पारे। ज्ञान भक्ति उभय मार्ग अवलंबन करी जुगपथ नित्य और लीला जे उपलब्धि करिसंती से ही ब्रह्मविद, से ही प्रेमिक शिरोमणि। एकमात्र तांकरी जीवन ही संपूर्ण प्रेमिक। अतएव पुष्कर तीर्थर सावित्री पहाड़े ज्ञानसिद्ध सचिदानंद सरस्वती उपदेश जे संन्यास जुगरे समारूढ़ होइथिले ब्रह्म को ज्ञात होई एही जीव जगत को तांकर विकास बोली जानी जगत रूपी जगन्नाथंक लीलानंद उपलब्धि करी सही परमहंस निगमानंद देव जीवन मुक्त अवस्था एही पुरुषोत्तम धामरे अवस्थित हेले। यह ही भारतर सनातन सारस्वत धारा। भूमिका स्वामी सिद्धानंद लिखन। भूमिका लिखा सहज साध्य नुहे। भूमिका हेउची उद्दिष्ट ग्रंथ शोधर तोरण द्वार। पुनश्च भूमिका ही ताहार संक्षिप्त परिचयक। आलोच्य ग्रंथर भूमिका रचना स्वयं ग्रंथकर्ती अनुरोध ही मु नियुक्त होइछि। यह केवल अनुरोध तो नुहे, ज्येष्ठ प्रति कनिष्ठार दाबी मध्य। से दाबी ज्येष्ठ पक्षरे एड़ाई देवा असंभव। तेणु अक्षमता सत्वे यही दायित्व ग्रहण करने निमित्त निर्विचार बाध्य हेले। लेखिका खंडीए पत्र मते लिखिसंती सर्वशेष कथा यही ग्रंथर भूमिका आपण लिखिबे, यह ही मोर इच्छा। बांग्लार साधनाए ठाकुर निगमानंद पुस्तक प्रकाश सत्यदा वेदांताचार्य श्रीमद स्वामी सत्यानंद सरस्वती थिले अग्रणी। तांकरी आग्रह उत्साह ही मोर ही पुस्तक रचना। सुतरां मंगलाचरण भार तांकु ही अर्पण करिथिली। किंतु मोर ए पुस्तक रचना रे आपण ही अग्रणी। सत्यदा नैतिक्य अछंती। एही उत्साहर तारतम्य मध्यरे गूढ़ कारण मध्य निहित अछि। मुख्यतः सत्यदांक स्वभाव हेउची बुद्धिजीवी दार्शनिक भली एवं आपणक स्वभाव हैला आवेग प्रधान कवि सदृश। सत्यदांक तात्विक विश्लेषण पूर्वक शास्त्रीय आलोचना जेते रुचि तांकर सेतिक रुचि लीला कथारे नाही। आउ आपणकर जेउ सुदानंद लीलामृत ही समाधिक रुचि ताहा कौन आपण अस्वीकार करिपारिबे। किंतु ता बोली आपण भावंतु नाही जे मु सत्यदांकु अरसिक और आपणको तत्व सत्य विमुख जने भावुक बोली मने करुछि। ताहार केउथिरे अधिक उल्लास केवल सेतिकी मात्र करिबार मोर इच्छा। मोट कथा भूमिका आपण लेखंतु यह ही मोर अभिलाष। केवल कविता नुहे, गद्य लेखारे आपणक हस्त जे सुदक्ष ताहा निजे सत्यदा प्रतिष्ठित बा साटिफाई करुछंती। तेणु सही दृष्टिकोण नहीं आपण श्री ठाकुर संबंध में किसी लेखि प्रचार विभाग भूमिका यथार्थ भाव में पालन करंतु। केवल मुद्रण व्यापार और प्रूफ रीडर भाव में प्रचार विभाग दायित्व शेष करने को इच्छा न करंतु। यह ही मोर अनुरोध। यही ग्रंथ सारस्वत मठ प्रचार विभाग प्रकाशित होती ग्रंथकर्तींकर दाबी। मोर अनुरोध रे सामान्य दक्षिणा विनिमय से ग्रंथर तत्व सारस्वत मठ को प्रदान कर दक्षिणा ग्रहण करने को इच्छा करनथिले, मात्र मु ही तांको जोर करी अर्पण करिछि। वर्तमान ग्रंथ प्रकाश समय ग्रंथरे सन्निवेशित आलोकचित्रावलीर ब्लॉक निर्माण और सेगुड़िकर मुद्रण व्यय माध्यम ସେ ତାହାଠାରୁ ଅଧିକ ମୋତେ ଫେରାଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି। ଏହି ଗ୍ରନ୍ଥର ପରିଚୟ ପ୍ରଦାନ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଗ୍ରନ୍ଥକର୍ତ୍ତୀଙ୍କ ପରିଚୟ ପ୍ରଦାନ ମୋର ଏକାନ୍ତ କର୍ତ୍ତବ୍ୟ ବୋଲି ମନେ କରେ। ଏହି ଗ୍ରନ୍ଥ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ଗ୍ରନ୍ଥକର୍ତ୍ତୀ ଆତ୍ମପରିଚୟ ପ୍ରଦାନ ପ୍ରସଙ୍ଗରେ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି, ଏହାପରେ 1332 ସାଲ ଆଷାଢ ମାସରେ ଦୈବ ଚକ୍ରରେ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟିଏ ଅନାଥ ଶିଶୁର ଭାର ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିବାକୁ ହେଲା। ଶିଶୁ କନ୍ୟାର ମା ଜନ୍ମକ୍ଷଣରେ ହିଁ ମୃତ୍ୟୁବରଣ କଲେ। ବାପ ତ ଚିରଦିନ ବୈରାଗ୍ୟ ପରାୟଣ। ସେ ତାଙ୍କର ଯଥାସର୍ବସ୍ୱ ଗୁରୁ ପାଦପଦ୍ମରେ ଅର୍ପଣ ପୂର୍ବକ ସନ୍ନ୍ୟାସ ଗ୍ରହଣରେ ଇଚ୍ଛୁକ ବୋଲି ଜାଣି ଠାକୁର ତାଙ୍କୁ ଭାରମୁକ୍ତ କଲେ। କୁଟୀରର ମା ମାନେ 3 ମାସର ଶିଶୁକୁ ମନୁଷ୍ୟ କରି ଗଢ଼ିବାକୁ ବହୁ କଷ୍ଟ ସହ କରିଛନ୍ତି। ନୀଳାଚଳ କୁଟୀର ଆଶ୍ରମ ନୁହେଁ, ଗୃହସ୍ଥଙ୍କ ଗୃହ। ପରବର୍ତ୍ତୀ କାଳରେ ସେହି କନ୍ୟାଟି ପାଇଁ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କୁ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ ନିକଟରେ କହିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିଥିଲା, ଚୈତନ୍ୟର ଅବଶେଷ ପାତ୍ର ନାରାୟଣୀ। ମନେ ହୁଏ ମୁଁ ମଧ୍ୟ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କର ସର୍ବଶେଷ ଦାୟିତ୍ୱ। ଶ୍ରୀ ଗୌରାଙ୍ଗ ଅନାଥ ନିକେତନର ଶେଷ ପୋଷ୍ୟା ସ୍ୱାମୀ ସତ୍ୟାନନ୍ଦ ସରସ୍ୱତୀ ମହାରାଜ ବାଂଲା ସାଧନା ନିଗମାନନ୍ଦ ଗ୍ରନ୍ଥର ପରିଚିତିରେ এই କଥାକୁ ଆହୁରି ପରିସ୍ପଷ୍ଟ କରି ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି, ଅତି ଶୈଶବରେ ଶ୍ରୀମତୀ ନାରାୟଣୀର ଜନକ ଶ୍ରୀ ସୁରେଶ ଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ଚଟ୍ଟୋପାଧ୍ୟାୟ ପୁରୀ ଧାମରେ ତାହାକୁ ଗୁରୁ ପାଦପଦ୍ମରେ ଉତ୍ସର୍ଗ କରିଛନ୍ତି। ସେ ଅଦ୍ୟାବଧି ଜୀବିତ ଥିଲେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଶାସ୍ତ୍ର ମତରେ କନ୍ୟା ନିକଟରେ ମୃତ। କାରଣ ନାରାୟଣୀକୁ ନୀଳାଚଳ କୁଟୀରରେ ଛାଡ଼ି ସେ ସନ୍ନ୍ୟାସ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିଥିଲେ। ତାଙ୍କର ସନ୍ନ୍ୟାସ ନାମ ନିରଞ୍ଜନାନନ୍ଦ ସରସ୍ୱତୀ। ଆମର ଠାକୁର ପିତା ଅପେକ୍ଷା ଅଧିକ ସ୍ନେହରେ ତାଙ୍କର ଏହି ଶିଶୁ କନ୍ୟାଟିକୁ ମନୁଷ୍ୟ କରିଛନ୍ତି। ଆମେମାନେ ତାହାକୁ ଲୀଳା ବୋଲି ଡାକୁ। ଉଭୟ ନାମ ଠାକୁର ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି। ଆମର ଲୀଳା ପାର୍ଥିବ ବିଦ୍ୟାରେ MA ଡିଗ୍ରୀ ଧାରିଣୀ ଏବଂ ପରମାର୍ଥିକ ବିଦ୍ୟାରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ସମ୍ପନ୍ନ। ଲୀଳା ବିଜ୍ଞାନ ଭୈରବ ମହାମହେଶ୍ୱର ପଦବୀରେ ଆରୂଢ଼ ସାଧନ ସିଦ୍ଧ ମହାପୁରୁଷଙ୍କ ମାନସ କନ୍ୟା। ବାଂଲା ସାଧନା ନିଗମାନନ୍ଦକୁ ସେ ଯେପରି ଭାବରେ କ୍ରମ ବିକାଶ ପଥରେ ପରିସ୍ପୃଷ୍ଟ କରି ଗଢ଼ି ତୋଳିଛି, ଏଥିରୁ ତାହାର ଦକ୍ଷତା ଓ ବିଚାର ଶକ୍ତି ଓ ଅନ୍ତର୍ଦୃଷ୍ଟିର ନିଖୁଣ ପରିଚୟ ମିଳେ। ଏହା ସହିତ ମୁଁ ଆଉ ଟିକେ ଯୋଗ କରି କହୁଛି, ଶିଶୁ ଅବସ୍ଥାରେ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ସାନ୍ନିଧ୍ୟରେ 10 ବର୍ଷ ଏବଂ ବିଦ୍ୟା ଉତ୍ତୀର୍ଣ୍ଣ ଅବସ୍ଥାରେ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ଦିଗ୍ଗଜ ସନ୍ନ୍ୟାସୀ ଶିଷ୍ୟ ଶ୍ରୀମତ୍ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ନିର୍ବାଣନ୍ଦ ସରସ୍ୱତୀ ଅନିର୍ବାଣଙ୍କ ସାନ୍ନିଧ୍ୟରେ 5 ବର୍ଷ ଅବସ୍ଥାନ ଫଳରେ ତାଙ୍କର ଜୀବନ ଅନନ୍ୟ ସାଧାରଣ ଆଧ୍ୟାତ୍ମିକ ଚେତନା ଓ ଅଲୌକିକ ସାରସ୍ୱତ ଚେତନାର ଯୁଗପଥ ସମାରୂଢ଼ ହେବାକୁ ସକ୍ଷମ ହୋଇଛି। ତାଙ୍କୁ ଆମେ ମାନେ ସରସ୍ୱତୀଙ୍କ ବରପୁତ୍ରୀ ରୂପରେ ଲାଭ କରି ଗୌରବାନ୍ୱିତ ହୋଇଛୁ। ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦେଖିଲେ ଆମମାନଙ୍କର କର୍ଣ୍ଣ ମୁନିଙ୍କ ପାଳିତା କନ୍ୟା ଶକୁନ୍ତଳାଙ୍କ କଥା ମନେ ପଡ଼ିଥାଏ। ଜନ୍ମାବଧି ଶକୁନ୍ତଳା ମୁନିବରଙ୍କ ଶାନ୍ତ ରସାସ୍ପଦର ଆଶ୍ରମ ଆବେଷ୍ଟନୀ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ଲାଳିତ ପାଳିତା। ଆମମାନଙ୍କର ଲୀଳା ମଧ୍ୟ ସେହିଭଳି। ପାର୍ଥକ୍ୟ ଏତିକି, ଶକୁନ୍ତଳାଙ୍କ ଜନ୍ମାନ୍ତରୀଣ ସଂସ୍କାର ଶକୁନ୍ତଳାଙ୍କୁ ସଂସାର ପଥକୁ ଆକର୍ଷଣ କରି ନେଇଥିଲା ଏବଂ ଲୀଳାର ସଂସ୍କାର ଏବଂ ତାହାର ପାଳକ ପିତାଙ୍କ ଅନୁଶାସନ ତାକୁ ଚିର ତପସ୍ୱିନୀରେ ପରିଣତ କରିଛି। ମଝିରେ ମଝିରେ ମନେ ହୁଏ, ଲୀଳା ଯଦି ଆଜି ସଂସାର ଲୀଳାରେ ଅନୁପ୍ରବେଶ କରିଥାନ୍ତା, ତାହେଲେ ଆମେ କଣ ତାହାର ଲେଖନୀ ମୁଖରେ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କ ଲୀଳା କାହାଣୀ ପ୍ରକାଶିତ ହେବାର ଦେଖିବାକୁ ପାଇଥାନ୍ତୁ? ସେତେବେଳେ ତ ସବୁ ଅବିସ୍ମରଣୀୟ ବିସ୍ମୃତିର ଅସ୍ଥଳ ଶରୀରରେ ଲୀନ ହୋଇଯାଇଥାନ୍ତା। ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁର ଥିଲେ ଅନ୍ତର୍ଯାମୀ। ପ୍ରତ୍ୟେକ ଜୀବର ଅନ୍ତର ପରିଚୟ ତାଙ୍କ ନିକଟରେ ପରିସ୍ପଷ୍ଟ ଥିଲା। ଜଣକୁ ଦେଖିବା ମାତ୍ରେ ସେ ତାହାର ପୂର୍ବ ଜନ୍ମର ସଂସ୍କାର ପ୍ରତ୍ୟକ୍ଷ କରିପାରୁଥିଲେ। ଲୀଳାର ସଂସ୍କାର ପ୍ରତ୍ୟକ୍ଷ କରି ସେ ତାହାକୁ ତ୍ୟାଗ ପଥରେ ପରିଚାଳିତ କରିଯାଇଛନ୍ତି। ସେ ଲୀଳା ଭିତରେ କଣ ଦେଖିଥିଲେ ତାହା କେବଳ ତାଙ୍କୁ ହିଁ ଜଣା। ତେବେ ଆମେ ତାଙ୍କ ଦୀକ୍ଷାରେ ଦୀକ୍ଷିତା, ତାଙ୍କ ଶିକ୍ଷାରେ ଶିକ୍ଷିତା, ତାଙ୍କ ଆଦରରେ ଲାଳିତ ପାଳିତା ଲୀଳାର ଲେଖନୀ ମୁଖରୁ ଯେଉଁ ଅମୃତ ନିର୍ଝରର ଆସ୍ୱାଦନ ପାଇଛୁ, ତାହା ହିଁ ତାଙ୍କ କରୁଣାର ଫଳ କହିଲେ ଅତ୍ୟୁକ୍ତି ହେବ ନାହିଁ। ମନେ ପଡୁଛି, ଦିନେ ଶ୍ରୀ ଠାକୁର ବଗୁଡା ଯାଇଥିବା ବେଳେ ମାଳତୀ ନଗରର ଭକ୍ତ ସୁରେନ୍ଦ୍ର ମୋହନ ଦାସଗୁପ୍ତଙ୍କ ଗୃହରେ ପଦାର୍ପଣ କରିଥାନ୍ତି। କଥା ପ୍ରସଙ୍ଗରେ ସୁରେନ୍ଦ୍ରଙ୍କୁ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟ କରି ଠାକୁର କହିଲେ, ତୁ तुमे मान कौन मन करुछ जे मु स्नेहरे अंध होई लीला को भल पाए ना ता नुहे ता भितरे एपरि जिनिस अछि एभली वैशिष्ट्य निहित अछि जेउथिरे मुग्ध होई मु ताको भल पाए अपर पक्षरे लीला मध्य ठाकुरंकु अति आपणार ज्ञान रे एकांत आत्मीय परमात्मीय पितृ भाव सुख पाए ठाकुर ताहार पिता से तांकर कन्या ताहा उभयंक मध्यरे लौकिक संबंध नुहे सहज संबंध समय समय पुणी ठाकुर देखा दियंती ताहार अशांत दुष्ट पुत्र रूपे एवं से हो जाए तांकर माँ मणि 1339 साल ज्येष्ठ 21 दिन आसामबंगीय सारस्वत मठर गोटे विशिष्ट घटना जहाँ श्री श्री निगमानंद उपदेशामृत ग्रंथर 125 पृष्ठारे विवृत होइछि ता निम्न प्रदत्त है। आज आरती कीर्तन पर प्रणाम समय श्री श्री ठाकुर जिते घर बाहर से गोटे आश्चर्य भाव देखा पाइलु श्री श्री ठाकुर गृह मध्य शिशुकन्या लीलार हाथ धरी बाहर ठाकुर चक्षु और मुखरे अपूर्व भाव से करुण दृष्टि समस्त आड़ को अनाई कहवाक लगिले यही जो लीला को देखुछ से मते ठीक मनुष्य भाव में भल पाए से ठाकुर बोली बुझे नहीं कि गुरु बोली बुझे नहीं मते केवल बाबा बोली जाने एपरिकी समय समय मते कहे बाबा तुम्हें गुरु होगा को जाओ कहीं अवश्य ए भाव यार रहिबो नहीं जेते बेले बड़ होइजिबो सेते बेले भय संकट सब आसी ता चित्त को संकुचित करदेव किंतु लीलार अंतर रे भय संकट आसवा पूर्व ठाकुर यही संसार रंगमंच चिर विदाय ग्रहण कले लीलार अंतर रे रहीगला सही निसंकोच भल पाइबार स्मृति जार फल आजिर नीलाचल ठाकुर निगमानंद ग्रंथ परिस्पष्ट यही ग्रंथ रचना रे प्रयोजनीय संपर्क रे से ग्रंथर आरंभ रे ही उल्लेख करछंती प्राचीन मानक मध्यरु अनेक चालीगले ठाकुर को जो माने साक्षात दर्शन करछंती मोर जेते दूर अनुमान आगामी 20 वर्ष मध्य से हुए तो धरापृष्ठ विदाय नेबे सेते बेले प्रकृत तथ्य संग्रहर आउ उपाय नथिबो थिबो केवल अबाध कल्पनार अवसर तत्पूर्व आम मानकर गोटे दायित्व अच्छी ताहा जीवन रचना नुहे तथ्य परिवेशन दायित्व।
जय भाई रख
Joy Guru. Joy Guru. I am presenting to you in English a summary of the first few pages, which includes part of the preface of the book Nirachara Thakur Nigamananda Part 1 that Amitabh Bhai just read in Odia. When translated, the title suggests that the author of the book, Narayani Devi, or lovingly called Leela, wished to chronicle our Thakur's life and living during the last 12 years of his mortal life, which is spent in Puri in Odisha. At the outset, there is an introduction to the importance of Puri as a sacred place of pilgrimage in India, and there is introduction to the culture and the significance of the spiritual traditions associated with the Jagannath temple. We learn that the abode of Lord Jagannath allows for the assimilation and the synthesis of all spiritual traditions in a non-communal way, where disciples gather and transcend the limitations of caste and creed. This is where, at the Annapurna food court, where high caste Brahmins joyously partake food from low caste Sudras and joyously feed each other. This is the city that our Thakur chose to embrace, then delve deep into the intellectually elevating traditions of the place and live the last few years of his mortal life. The preface of the book is written by Swami Siddhananda. He did this at the request of the author, who he acknowledges as much younger to him. He acknowledged that it is a daunting task to write the preface of a book. The preface is the embellished entry door to the deeper offering of a room, an introduction to what the readers can anticipate. As part of the preface, Swami Siddhananda offers a brief introduction to Narayani Ma, the author of the book. It was around the year 1332 in the month of Asara in the Hindu calendar, which roughly translates to June-July 1925, that our Thakur accepted the responsibility of raising a little girl who then was only 3 months old. Her mother had passed away and her father had embraced the life of a sannyasi, which dictated that he forsake all worldly ties. Thakur named the baby girl Narayani and lovingly called her Leela. He entrusted the Mahas of the Nilachal Kutira to raise this little girl child. Over time, the girl child grew to write this book, where she chronicled the divine acts of Thakur Nigamananda, as was depicted during the time he chose to live in Puri. Narayani Ma lived the first 10 years of her life at the Nilachal Kutira under the care of Thakur, and the subsequent 5 years under the care of Swami Nirvanananda. She went on to earn master's degrees, which during that time was a significant accomplishment. However, she did not settle into family life. Instead, she remained devoted to write about and assist in the understanding and the spread of our Thakur's teachings. Our Thakur was very fond of Narayani Ma, yet he made it clear to his disciples that he was not simply blinded by his parental, father-like love for her. Instead, she possessed such significant qualities that he was simply astounded by the qualities inherent in her life. Only while departing the evening prayer session, he held on to her hand and stated that this little girl Leela simply loves me as a human. She is oblivious of my status as your Thakur or Guru. In her assessment, I am simply her father. She even questions why I am trying to be a Guru. He went on to elaborate that, of course, with age, this innocence will fade. She will grow up and become like others, affected by fear and feelings of restraint. But before that could happen, our Thakur exited this earth, allowing Narayani Ma to retain her childlike affection for Thakur, which led to the writing of this book. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru.
नाटळ माळ झंझाखोर नाटळ माळ झंझाखोर नाउरी बराहे नाउरी बर नाटळ माळ झंझाखोर नाउरी बराहे नाउरी बर अंधार रातिकु मेघ घोर अंधार रातिकु मेघ घोर लागुती डर नाउरी बर लागुती डर नाउरी बर नाटळ माळ झंझाखोर नाउरी बर नाउरी बर मन तरणी भरिछि बासना रसी मन तरणी भरिछि ବାସନା ରାଶି ଆସକ୍ତି ସଲିଳେ ଭାସି ଦିବସ ନିଶି ଆସକ୍ତି ସଲିଳେ ଭାସି ଦିବସ ନିଶି ଆହୁଲା ଟାଣୁଛି ଅହଙ୍କାର ଆହୁଲା ଟାଣୁଛି ଅହଙ୍କାର କମ୍ପେ ଶରୀର କମ୍ପେ ଶରୀର କମ୍ପେ ଶରୀର କମ୍ପେ ଶରୀର ନା ଟଳମଳ ଝଞ୍ଜା ଖର ନାଉରି ବରହି ନାଉରି ବର ଅଜ୍ଞାନ ତିମିରେ ଅନ୍ଧ ଚେତନ ହଂସ ଅଜ୍ଞାନ ତିମିରେ ଅନ୍ଧ ଚେତନ ହଂସ ସଂସାର ପଙ୍କେ ପହଁରି ହୁଏ ଅବସ ସଂସାର ପଙ୍କେ ପହଁରି ହୁଏ ଅବସ ବ୍ରହ୍ମର ବିନ୍ଦ କରି ଦୂର ବ୍ରହ୍ମର ବିନ୍ଦ କରି ଦୂର ହର ବର ହର ବର ହର ବର ହର ବର ନା ଟଳମଳ ଝଞ୍ଜା ଖର ନାଉରି ବରହି ନାଉରି ବର ଚବିଶି ପ୍ରକୃତି ଘନ ବୌଦ୍ଧ ବାରି ଚବିଶି ପ୍ରକୃତି ଘନ ବୌଦ୍ଧ ବାରି ଚିତ୍ତ ଗଗନ ଗର୍ଭ ଦେଉଚି ଭରି ଚିତ୍ତ ଗଗନ ଗର୍ଭ ଦେଉଚି ଭରି ବିବେକ ବୁଡ଼ାଇବାର ବାର ବିବେକ ବୁଡ଼ାଇବାର ବାର କର ଉଦ୍ଧାର କର ଉଦ୍ଧାର କର ଉଦ୍ଧାର କର ଉଦ୍ଧାର ନା ଟଳମଳ ଝଞ୍ଜା ଖର ନାଉରି ବରହି ନାଉରି ବର ଭୟ ତାରଣ କାରଣ ପରାଣ ପ୍ରିୟ ଭୟ ତାରଣ କାରଣ ପରାଣ ପ୍ରିୟ ସନ୍ତପ୍ତ ସନ୍ତାନ ମାଗିବାର ଭୟ ସନ୍ତପ୍ତ ସନ୍ତାନ ମାଗିବାର ଭୟ ଅଶେଷ ଆଶିଷ ସୁଧା ଧାର ଅଶେଷ ଆଶିଷ ସୁଧା ଧାର ଅଳି ମୋହର ଅଳି ମୋହର ଅଳି ମୋହର ଅଳି ମୋହର ନା ଟଳମଳ ଝଞ୍ଜା ଖର ନାଉରି ବରହି ନାଉରି ବର ଅନ୍ଧାର ରାତିକୁ মেঘ ঘোর অন্ধার রাতিকু মেঘ ঘোর ଲାଗୁଛି ଡର ହେ ନାଉରୀ ବର ଲାଗୁଛି ଡର ହେ ନାଉରୀ ବର ନାଉରୀ ବର।
ଶିଶି ଭାଇ ଜୟ ଭାଇ ସଂସାର ପକ୍ଷେ chapter number 37. According to the statute of Aryan scriptures, getting educated in the early childhood at Guru's abode, learning and getting married during youth, engaging in religious activity during middle age, and practicing sannyasa in the old age are recommended. Despite inexorable instructions from scriptures, avatara like Sampracharya, Buddhadeva, Sukadeva, and Gaurangadeva accepted sannyasas by leaving behind their mournful near and dear ones. Hence, it is evident that when true detachment arises, sannyasa asrama could be followed at any time. Uprooting the dharma accepted brahmacharya, the root of the tree of emancipation, leads to weakening and drying of its branches and making it lifeless. At present, both Grihastha and Sannyasa asrama have worn out due to lack of brahmacharya. These days, whether one adorns education, knowledge, and restraints or not, keeping long hair and nails, performing extraneous activities such as wearing saffron robes and taking irregular baths are considered as brahmachari in the society. Those who get married and procreate are considered householders irrespective of whether they perform offering to God and ancestors, self-study of scriptures, and other observable rules fit to their ashrama. When abused by educated daughter-in-law and evicted from home by their qualified sons, parents considered vanaprastha. Again, only after their last breath, full samadhi or the highest success in sannyasa is achieved. Alas, what an unfortunate situation this is. Due to the lack of brahmacharya and negative impact of the era, the golden, bright, radiant Bharata is appearing gloomy. This results in fellow countrymen being unhappy, feeling forsaken, and facing hardship. Without practicing tapasya in many previous births, people were not able to reach the state of sannyasa. Due to the changing times, that revered ashrama is now mistrusted by common people. Since the day when the demon king Ravana dressed up as sannyasi and kidnapped Ma Sita, characters such as thieves, dacoits, murderers, and lascivious people have been posing as sannyasi to fulfill their evil aspirations. Since common people are cheated by such fake sannyasis, they therefore lack courage to serve and worship true sannyasis with sincerity. Primarily, due to the lack of purified mind, they are unable to identify true sadhus. Con artists full of splendor and high-flying words are fooling people to satisfy their immoral objectives. Common people, restricted by their own beliefs, get fooled by these crooks with long hairs, and when they encounter real sannyasis, they are suspicious of their goodness. Hence, along with the misfortunes of the society, the real saints are forced away from it. Their place is being filled by thieves and impostors. Otherwise, sadhus are like radiant sun. They are images of tranquility an embodiment of bliss. If men, agonized by all the three types of troubles, tapasyas, find peace and happiness for a moment by meeting someone, then they are in the presence of a true sadhu. In scriptures, there are descriptions of several characteristics of a sadhu. Though magical and supernatural powers are not listed in any of these scriptures, I am repeating myself. Don't nourish the squads of crooks by accepting sannyasas without achieving the qualifications. The objective of a sannyasi is to attain the state of attributeless brahmana. They don't have the divine feeling of devotee and divinity. However, due to the influence of the era, since most sannyasis are unable to conceptualize attributeless brahmana, they are transforming into Shiva practitioners by becoming worshippers of Brahma with attributes. Those who are followers of Guru have kept their practice of attributeless Brahmana. Since Guru is attributeless, he is the embodiment of the attributeless Brahmana. Brahmavida Brahmaiva Bhavati, which means the knowledge of Brahmana becomes Brahmana.
Jai Guru. Actually, Sansarpati is 34 chapters. It's wrongly written 37. We just finished 34. Anyway, our discussion समय आज सकाळे प्रार्थना प्रति जो पढ़ाउला, I will just point out few lines. आरंभ कले जे प्रीतिपूर्ण सेवा प्रार्थना रे बहुत आनंद लाभ हुए. प्रीतिकर कार्य कले आमे तांको आडकू चल जिबा, अप्रीतिकर कार्य करे तांको दूरे जिबा. प्रेम प्रीति भाव अंतर अनुभूति जमती कौन सी बही लिखि संस्कृत श्लोक घोषिकी हुए ना. प्रेम प्रीति हूँ भगवान का स्वरूप. नित्यपूर्ण प्रीति, प्रीतिपूर्ण नीति और नीतिपूर्ण प्रीति विषय टे डिस्कसन कर जो नीति गुड़ा कर प्रीतिपूर्ण भाव करवा बहुत आनंद लाभ कर जो प्रीति कर नीतिपूर्ण भाव कर पड़ो. भल पाई सेवा कले दुख दुख भाया लगनी. जमती आमर गोपी माने केते दुख आसला. कृष्ण जन्म होला बेलू पुतना आसी पिला सब मारी पकेला विष देकरी कृष्ण हाथ में मला कि पूर्व बहुत पिला मारी इत्यादि इत्यादि. गोवर्धन गिरी धारण कले फेरे कृष्ण वर्षारू बचाई कहीं इंद्रंकर क्वेश्चन डाउट हो गला ये सतरे भगवान कि नहीं. तेणु वर्षा कर चलले 7 दिन 7 राति कंटिन्यूअस वर्षा है मैंने कुआड़े जी बाट पाइले. सो ये सब एत कष्ट है कि से कहले केते कौन कष्ट न आसला कृष्ण थी कि न बाधिला. से अवस्थाटा आमर आसी जाए जो आम तांकर हो संसार रे जो आमर आसक्तिटा ता प्रति विरक्ति आसते दुख कष्ट आसिले भी से दुख कष्ट भाया लगभनी. तांकरी दान से तो देइछंती आम कौन करवा. तेणु ये सब करने कौन कि सहित गोटे सहज संबंध स्थापन करने को आमर प्रार्थना पत्र कहुई. लास्ट पैराग्राफ जो आमर सकाळे पढ़ुले प्रभाकर भाई पढ़िले. आई वांट टू रीड इट अगेन कहीं सेटा बहुत अप्रोप्रिएट आम समस्त. प्रार्थनाकारी साधक माने मन रखिए जे संघरे प्रेम प्रीति भावर उन्मेष करने को हेले प्रत्येक संघसेवी को अहंकार और स्वसुख वांछा त्याग करी नम्रता और परार्थपरता को प्राधान्य देवाक हम. परार्थपरता अन्यर भल करवा. जो संघसेवीर अंतर में भोगवासना विद्वेष पद पदपी लालसा नाम जस लाभर आवर्जना ये सब जिन गुड़ आवर्जना कहते. भोग विलासा निज टे भोग करी आई एंजॉय माई सेल्फ. विद्वेष क्या प्रति द्वेष भाव रखा. पद पदपी मुझे एमती गोटे पोजिशन गोटे बाहर जाता कि भल हाँ कि पोजिशन में मुझे बेसी दिन रहती कि नाम जस लाभ एगुड़ा आवर्जना एटा भर रही है. से संघरे विभेद सृष्टि कर निजर अनिष्ट साधन करने संगे संगे संघर घोर क्षति करता है कहीं ये जो जिनस गुड़ा जो रचिव करने यू हैव टू डू समथिंग व्हाट आर यू डूइंग इज रियली हर्टिंग द संघ एपरी अवस्था देखादेले संघरे प्रेम प्रीति भाव तिरोहित हो जाए जो देखिए संघरे प्रेम प्रीति भाव गला तादे देखिए केते जनकर ये बासना आसीगला जड़े दी जन हेल्ले हेनी टे अधिका लोक हो गले बहुत जल्दी काम कर जाए एपरी अवस्था देखादेले संघरे प्रेम प्रीति भाव तिरोहित हो जाए संघरे प्रेम प्रीति भाव स्थापन श्री श्री ठाकुर उपदेश आदेश और उपदेश को सर्वदा मन रखा एवं भूली जावाक अन्यर दोष भूली जावाक अन्यर विद्वेष आउपरे टिके last several days ago I started thinking about it ब्रज भाई बेले बेले कहती आम भर प्रेम प्रीति भावटा रहा दरकार so I started thinking कौन कले सेटा आसीजिव आम सब ठाकुर आमको कहते भक्ति मार्ग साधना करने पाथटा आम गौरांगर पथ से भक्ति मार्ग साधना भक्तटी हवाक पड़ो भक्तटी किए से कथा गीतार द्वादश अध्याय भगवान कहते जोटा कि ठाकुर भक्तिर सेकेंड चैप्टर आमर प्रेमिक गुरु लिखिं प्रथम श्लोकटी है अद्वेष्टान सर्वभूतेषु मैत्र करुण एवं निर्मम निरहंकार सम दुख सुख क्षमी ये जो अच्छी एमती श्लोक अच्छी केतोटी 6-7 श्लोक अच्छी से श्लोक 36 लक्षण दिखाई एत लक्षण को आम जा दरकार नहीं 36 लक्षण मन रखी घोषिया तो बहुत समय लगे से प्रथम श्लोकर मु जोड़े वर्ड को पॉइंट आउट करी जो लास्ट लाइन रे कहुई अद्वेष्टांग सर्वभूतेषु ये गोटे प्रथम वर्ड थी क्या प्रति द्वेषपूर्ण होगा नहीं मैत्र करुण एवच निर्मम निरहंकार सम दुख सुख क्षमी सेकेंड वर्ड टाक फोकस करा क्षमी क्षमा दबा क्षमा दबार आउ थे मुझे बोधे पढ़ी जड़े महापुरुष लेखा जोटा कि दुर्गाचरण भाई नवम दशम संघ सेवक कोट कर कृपा कुसुमांजलि बोली जड़े साधुंकर लेखा तादे कहते जे क्षमा देले क्षमता बढ़े आमे जदि इफ वी आर फॉरगिविंग टू अदर्स ताहले आमर क्षमताटा बढ़ी कौन क्षमता ना तांको भल पाइबार जो गोटे दाबी रहे कि ठाकुर मु तुमको भल पाए तुम्हें मोर तुम्हें यदि अन्य मान प्रति दोष रखनी जार जदि किसी दोष देखिल क्या प्रति द्वेष रखनी आउ जदि कहार दोष देखिल ताकू क्षमा देदेव ये जोड़े वृत्ति जदि आम अवलंबन करवा ये जो पाराग्राफ आज पढ़िले केमिति संघरे विभेद सृष्टि हेनी प्रेम प्रीति भावटा बजाय रहा निश्चय हो पार बोली मो मन में आसूची सो आई वांटेड टू एक्सप्रेस दैट 2 मिनट खंडे अच्छी एनी अदर क्वेश्चंस एनीबॉडी हैज अबाउट दिस और एनीथिंग एल्स जय गुरु भाई मैंने माँ मैंने
जय गुरु भाई
आज्ञा कहतु
मोर गोटे प्रश्न थिला अच्छा ये निगम उपदेश में रेफर करती 189 पेज से ठाकुर लिखते जे स्वप्न द्वारा भी कर्म क्षयित हुए
आज्ञा
सेटा केमती माने आउ सेथरे जो एग्जांपल ता दिसंती सेटा खाली माने भल संस्कार ऊपर लिखिसंती ताले माने खराब काम भी माने स्वप्न थ्रू कर्म क्षयित हो पारे ना नहीं
नहीं स्वप्न द्वारा केमती हुए कि आपण गोटे स्वप्न देखुचंती कि गोटे आसिला आपण को मारिला कि started stabbing you or kicking you or something like that से तो किसी गोटे कष्ट शरीर पीड़ा गोटे थी गोटे पारस्परे सेटा बेले बेले गुरु सेमती स्वप्न द्वारा स्वप्न दर्शन करे कि सेटा को तार भोग करे दियंती ठाकुर कहिचंती
स्वप्न ना को लेवल रो स्वप्न रे जाई कि सेटा हे करियो
नहीं से विज्ञानमय कोश स्वप्न नुह ये मन कोश स्वप्न रे ही हबो विज्ञानमय जीवा दरकार नहीं विज्ञानमय स्वप्न रे गुरु दर्शन देवता दर्शन इत्यादि हुए एठी गुरु देवता दर्शन रे नहीं गोटे राक्षस आसीबो आपन को दी बाहर पकेइबो ता पर दिन आपन रास्ता रे जाइथांते कोठू काठो माड़ खाइथांते कि धक्का मारिथांता आपन गाड़ी को से पारदटा तादरे चली जिवो गुरुଙ୍କ कृपारु केवल गुरुଙ୍କ कृपारु तांको सहित सेही संपर्कटा हम रहिया दरकार संपर्कटा रहिले से स्वप्न द्वारा ही हमर प्रारब्ध क्षय करि दियंती ताकू कमे देबे प्रारब्ध रोधक से एनीवे हमर समय हो गलानी तेणु विल गो टू यंग एस्पिरेंट सेशंस सिमरन रो अछि प्रार्थना संगीत सिमरन व्हेन यू आर रेडी जय गुरु
कुसुम अंजलि मोरा कुसुम अंजलि मोरा कुसुम अंजलि मोरा कुसुम अंजलि आचार्य देयोची तिरंग पाया रे आचार्य देयोची तिरंग पाया रे जीवा परा पिया परा जीवा परा पिया परा चाचलनायानी कुसुम अंजलि मोरा चाचलनायानी कुसुम अंजलि मोरा नीत सुंदरा सिरूप मधुरा सिरूप माया मोरा नीत सुंदरा सिरूप मधुरा सिरूप माया मोरा अंतरे अंतरे हृदय बंदे निरेख से रूप तेरा अंतरे अंतरे हृदय बंदे निरेख से रूप तेरा स्वरूप तुम्हारे सदा तुम्हारे स्वरूप तुम्हारे सदा तुम्हारे फूलाची तू अंतरा फूलाची तू अंतरा चाचलनायानी कुसुम अंजलि मोरा चाचलनायानी कुसुम अंजलि मोरा राही चिनो हामो दुई अखि भरी चारु साहु तुम पारी राही चिनो हामो अखि भरी चारु साहु तुम पारी हृदय बेदेव क्या गंगा जाने दुई कुमासु पासारी हृदय बेदेव क्या गंगा जाने दुई कुमासु पासारी सेवा करू तेरी जगत सवेश्वरी सेवा करू तेरी जगत सवेश्वरी आनंद होई देवरा आनंद होई देवरा चाचलनायानी कुसुम अंजलि मोरा चाचलनायानी कुसुम अंजलि मोरा आशयन्ति तुम असे सदा सुरा एक जीवन कारे आशयन्ति तुम असे सदा सुरा एक जीवन कारे लोरिया चाचा हरी मोरे पिया आबादे न सारी लोरिया चाचा हरी मोरे पिया आबादे न सारी दादा अनुरागे जालूची काय नाते बारा अनुरागे जालूची काय नाते रंगाई जगाई तुम्हारा रंगा जगाई तुम्हारा साजा बनाया कुसुम अंजलि मोरा साजा बनाया कुसुम अंजलि मोरा आचार्य जय उठी तिरंगा पाया रे आचार्य जय उठी तिरंगा पाया रे ये नाम जरा प्रिय बरा ये नाम जरा प्रिय बरा साजा लनाया कुसुम अंजलि मोरा साजा लनाया कुसुम अंजलि मोरा. Take care.
Dear young aspirants, this is Bhakti. I will be conducting our YE section for today. First, let's get started with attendance, and then we'll move on with the program. Aditi?
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Adyasa?
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Ishi?
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Anik?
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Ansh?
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Anshul?
Jai Guru Maharaj.
Jai Guru. Arnav?
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Aram?
Jai Guru Maharaj. Aram. Arasvi Basu.
Jai Guru. Aryan? Ashita?
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Jamu?
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Divyam?
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Timmy?
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Eva?
मैं जय गुरु से नाही से बहुत सुनिया हूँ.
Jagat?
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Naitik?
जय गुरु मैम.
Jai Guru. Pratisha?
Jai Guru Ma.
Jai Guru. Pratish? Tanvi?
Jai Guru Ma.
Jai Guru. Saraswat?
Jai Guru Maharaj.
Jai Guru. Sarthak? Bobby?
Bobby or Ani?
Jai Guru.
Oh, Bobby is there? Okay. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Bobby. Shilpi?
Jai Guru Ma से कॉलेज में से बस
Shreyasi?
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Jimmy?
जय गुरु.
Jai Guru. Simran?
Take care, Ma.
Jai Guru. Srija?
Take care, Ma.
Jai Guru. Suhani? Jai Guru. Yukta?
Jai Guru Ma.
Jai Guru. Now that we've completed our attendance, Simran, can you explain the meaning of the song that you just sang?
Take care, Ma. Sure. Listen, Tucker, I pray before you to bless me and give me the chance to be your Siva. Tucker, I want your beautiful rupa to get imprinted within my mind and heart. I want to pour all my tears on your lotus feet. I want to derive all my happiness from your Siva. Tucker, you have blessed my life with everything, but I have never been able to reciprocate the love you have felt in my life. Therefore, I bow my head before your lotus feet. Thank you.
Jai Guru. Thanks, Simran, for wonderfully explaining the meaning of the song. Yeah, I think it's very important to have devotion for Thakura and pray to him and keep him in our heart. So yeah, well explained, Simran. So now moving on to the next part. So today we'll be talking a bit about Durga Puja and Navaratri and like the background of it and some a story, related story. And so this is a major Hindu festival, and is celebrated by many, and takes place around September or October in the regular year. And today is actually the first day of Navratri. And so we'll be kind of going to the background and significance of the festival, which a few young aspirants will share about. But first, I just wanted to quickly recap something. So there were a few events in Shrishtakra's life in which he had an interaction with Goddess Durga. Ansh, do you remember any of these events?
Jaguru, I think that one of the events was in like the Chandi Mandir when like Nalini, or when Takaro, he went to a temple, and there he saw like a girl with 8 arms. Jaguru?
Yeah, that's right. So that's the incident from his childhood, and there he saw Goddess in the Chandi Mandapa, and later his mom explained to him that she is the mother of the universe. Srija, do you remember any other events in Shrishtakra's life in which he had an interaction with Goddess Durga?
Jaguru, in the books, Satkar Swami Nityamananda for young readers, he met Goddess Durga while he was going to a temple. Jaguru.
Yeah, that's right. So that's like what Ansh mentioned when he went to the temple. Another incident was when he went to Kashi, and she came in disguise in the form of Annapurna, in the form of old woman in disguise, and gave him sweets. So yeah, there was a few events in Shrishtakra's life, and I now will kind of go into the origins of Durga Puja and Navratri, and Aditi will share a little bit about that with us. So Aditi, you can get started when you are ready.
Jaguru, Durga is a festival that marks the victory of Goddess Durga in her battle against the shape-shifting Asura Mahishasura. Thus, the festival epitomizes the victory of good over evil, though it is also in part a harvest festival celebrating the as the motherly power behind creation. Durga Puja coincides with Navaratri and Dasara celebrations observed by other traditions of Hinduism. Jaguru.
Thanks, Aditi, for sharing that background. So yeah, Durga Puja is, like she said, like Aditi mentioned, that this is honoring Goddess Durga. It's a harvest festival around this time of the year. I can share a bit more background about the story of how she defeated Mahishasura. So basically, there was a demon named Mahishasura, and he had a boon from Lord Brahma that no one can defeat him, like no man or god can defeat him. And so basically, after he got this boon, he started wreaking havoc everywhere. And so because of his tyranny, a lot of the gods merged their energies and this coalesced in weapons, and this coalesced into Goddess Durga. And she was fierce, and she had various weapons and attributes, and she was able to defeat Mahishasura after 9 nights of battle. And so that ties into her defeating the evil, and ties into the themes that we've been talking about of the victory of good over evil. So there's since there's 9 nights of worship, there's 9 forms of Goddess Durga that are kind of commemorated. And so these are, I'll just go one by one. So the first one is Shailaputri. She's the first form and represents purity and strength. The next one is Brahmacharani, which is associated with devotion and wisdom and meditation. Then the third one is Chandramanta, which is symbolizing courage and bravery. Then the fourth one is Kushmanda, which is representing the source of existence and creation. The fifth one is Skandamata, which is representing motherly love, protection, and selflessness. The sixth one is Katyayani, who is associated with courage and valor. The seventh one is Kalaratri, which is considered as a symbol of protection and destroying evil. And then eighth one is Mahagauri, which represents forgiveness and removal of impurities. And then the ninth one is Siddhidatri, which is representing the ninth and final form, which is the giver of supernatural powers and blessings. So during these 9 nights, each of these forms of Goddess Durga is worshipped on different days, and this ends with Vijayadashami. Does anyone have any questions about what Aditi shared or what I kind of talked about, the 9 different forms? Okay. So Sandy, what do you think the story of Goddess Durga's victory over the demon Mahishasura teaches us?
Jaiguru, it celebrates how Goddess Durga defeated, and it just symbolizes the victory of good over evil. Jaiguru.
Yeah, that's right, Sandy. So basically, it shows that no matter what bad forces are coming into play, even if they seem to be there, eventually something will happen for good to do evil. So yeah, great answer, Sandy. And another follow-up question I had was for Saraswata. So the way that Goddess Durga was formed was all the gods, she was formed from all their energies and different weapons. So thinking about this from a broader context, what does this symbolize?
Sure, I think it's so Brahman was one and became many. So I mean, this could be an example of Brahma becoming many to one too.
That's an interesting thought. Yeah, it shows that different forms of energy that can happen. Let's see, Divyam, do you have any ideas of what this could symbolize? All the gods combining their power and energies to form Goddess Durga? Now, Divyam, how about Pratish? What do you think about this? Pratish is not here. Okay, Aditi, what do you think about what this could symbolize?
Jaiguru, can you repeat the question?
Sure. So my question is kind of about the symbolism of how Goddess Durga was formed. So basically, all the gods, they combined their powers and energies and weapons, and from that, she was formed. So what does this kind of symbolize?
Jaiguru, the way that she has a lot of weapons symbolizes that good always triumphs over evil. Jaiguru.
Yeah, that's part of it. Another way you can think about it is the combined energies in how good triumphs over evil is the power of teamwork and collaboration. Because without that, then she wouldn't have all the weapons from the different sources. So that's something we can think about. And in the context, we learn about the power in past Y sessions. We learned about the power of Sangha and the power of teamwork and working together, and how the power of many working together can be more effective than just one person acting alone. So that's something interesting that I found for this from this aspect. With Navratri, there's 9 nights, and this ends with Dashara, which is also known as Vijayadashami. And so Naitik will be sharing with us more about this aspect of the festival. So Naitik, you can get started when you're ready.
Jaiguru, Vijayadashami, also known as Dashara, is a significant Hindu festival celebrated with great enthusiasm in India and other parts of the world. This annual observance marks the triumph of righteousness over evil as a time for reflection, cultural performances, and festival gatherings. Vijayadashami derives its name from Sanskrit words Vijaya, which means victory, and Dasami, which signifies the 10th day. This festival typically falls in September-October, concluding the 9-day Navratri celebration, a period of worship, fasting, and devotion to the goddess Durga. The core event of Vijayadashami is a legendary battle between Lord Rama and the demon king Ravana, as depicted in the Ramayana. The victory of Lord Rama over the 10-headed demon Ravana symbolizes the victory of good over evil, righteousness over unrighteousness, and truth over false. Effigies of Ravana, his brother Kumbhakarna, and son Meghnad are burned in various parts of India, often accompanied by grand processions and firework displays. This festival is celebrated in diverse ways across India, with each region having its own unique customs and traditions. In the northern parts of India, it's common to witness the reenactment of the Ramayana through plays and performances known as Ram Leela. These performances, often spanning the 10 days of Navratri, captivate audiences with their colorful characters and elaborate storytelling. In addition to its cultural and religious significance, Vijayadashami holds a deep spiritual importance. It is believed to be an auspicious time for embarking on new endeavors and seeking the blessings of the divine. Many students commence their education on this day, known as Vidyarabam, and it's also an ideal time to start new business ventures, or make significant life decisions. The festival of Vijayadashami also helps people understand the concept of inner conquest. It's a time for individuals to reflect upon the virtues of Lord Rama and his unwavering dedication to Dharma, or always doing the right thing. It serves as a reminder of the internal battle between the forces of good and evil within ourselves, urging us to make choices that are always true. Very good.
Jairu, thanks, Naitik, for sharing with us an overview of the cultural, religious, and spiritual significance of Vijayadashami. Does anyone have any questions on what Naitik shared with us? Okay. So let's kind of discuss this. So yeah, like Naitik mentioned, Vijayadashami marks when Lord Rama defeated the demon king Ravana, and Ravana actually, similar to Mahishasura, he also performed a lot of penance, and he also received a boon from Brahma, and he got a boon that he cannot be killed by any gods or demons or anything else. But this did not include regular humans. And so basically Rama defeated Ravana, as we know from the Ramayana. And Naitik mentioned that in some of the celebrations, these capture the different events from Ramayana, and also talk about the good qualities of Rama. So Naitik, what are some of the good qualities that Rama exhibits in this occasion?
Jayaguru, Lord Rama always tells the truth. He always does the right thing. Jayaguru?
Yeah, that's right. So he does the right thing in terms of he chooses, even though he faced a lot of adversity, like in exile when his wife Goddess Sita was kidnapped and so on. He tried to do the right thing. And he chose the path of righteousness and did his duty. And he also had courage in facing Ravana and eventually defeating him. So there was, thanks for that answer, Naitik. So there's some common themes between the story of Goddess Durga defeating Mahishasura and Rama defeating Ravana. Gemma, can you share any similarities between the two and what we can learn from both?
Could you repeat the question, please?
Sure. So I was talking about how we kind of went through the stories of how Goddess Durga defeated Mahishasura, the demon, and also how Ram defeated the demon Ravana. And I was just wondering if you could share with us any similarities between these two stories and what we can learn from it.
Jayu, I'm not exactly sure of any similarities besides having an overall moral theme that goodness will always defeat evil, and that both were given, like the villains were given boons from Brahma. Jayu?
Yeah, that's right. So those are two similarities. And one thing to expand on is that these boons, they were basically, in both of these boons, the demons were underestimating one group of people. And in one case, for Mahishasura, it excluded women or female power, and for Ravana excluded humans. So both of them, they were underestimating people and the capabilities. And they were arrogant to think that they wouldn't get defeated eventually. So that's kind of a common theme from both. And during these festivals, a lot, as you probably could tell throughout the year, there's many events and festivals that mark the triumph of good over evil in various different ways. So now we'll be reading a story that Takura is telling on some devotees during this Navratri time. And I'll share this story via email so you can follow along. And Shreyasi will be reading this for us. So when you're ready, Shreyasi, you can get started.
Thank you. A story about pure devotion. It was the 8th day of Navaratri, October 16th, 1934. Oriya devotees were worshipping Sri Sri Thakura. It was almost time to offer bhoga to Thakura. One devotee sent milk, but it came a bit late. Thakura patiently waited for kheer to be prepared using that milk. During the preparation of the kheer, Sri Sri Thakura talked about his sannyasi life and related topics. Then he said, "Before people used to worship goddess Durga with the utmost divine sincerity. Then the goddess would become alive and do various divine acts. The Devan of Kalikapur used to celebrate Durga Puja with pomp and grandeur. People used to praise him a lot. He was proud that no one celebrated Durga Puja like him. That night, Devan had a dream. The goddess appeared before the Devan and told him, "No one can do my puja like Durga Prasad Bhattacharya from the village Narayanapur." The Devan woke up feeling very upset because the Brahmins from Narayanapur were poor and used to come to his house to collect alms. He decided to go and see how Durga Prasad Bhattacharya is doing puja. There, Devan met Durga Prasad's daughter, Jagadishwari, and could see Durga Prasad was performing Goddess Durga's puja with pure devotion. He saw the bhoga offering was just manja, banana stem, curry, and some sag, spinach dish. He felt very surprised because this offering was very simple. The banana, plant, and spinach were very commonly found and not anything special. He felt that no one could spend money and offer varieties of delicious bhoga like himself. The Devan came back home and went to his goddess Durga temple. There he saw pieces of banana stem and fiber and some Spanish sticking on goddess Durga's mouth. In his house, he inquired if manja or sag was offered to the goddess. Instead, on that day, many varieties of delicious delicacies of bhoga were offered on a gold plate, but not any manja, curry, or sag. Now he realized that Goddess Durga fully accepted Durga Prasad's simple bhoga, which was offered with love and devotion. This shattered his pride and ego. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Thank you, Tracy, for reading this story. Does anyone have any questions about the story? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I had a question about the second line. So the devotee sent milk, but it came a bit late, and then it says that Thakur waited for kheer. I was going to ask, what is kheer?
Like kheer, kitty, it's kind of like a dessert. It's like kind of like a rice. I think in English it's probably like a rice pudding type of thing. You've probably seen it. It's, I guess, like the base is kind of like white or creamy, and then there's like various things in it. Did that answer your question? Good, thank you. Okay, cool. Any other questions?
Picture of that, maybe a picture of that would help, right?
Okay. I'll send you the picture. That'll be great. Okay. Aishi, what did you learn from this story that Thakura narrated to the devotees?
Jaiku, I learned that if no matter what you offer Thakura, you just have to offer with like love and devotion, because it doesn't matter what you offer, how complicated or how simple it is. Thakura just cares about how you offer it to him, like with love and devotion. Jaiku.
That's an excellent answer, Aishi. That I think you touched on all the main points, that it doesn't matter like what it is, you have to offer something with love and devotion, and that's what really matters. And another thing is probably to be humble, because it's important not to just feel proud, like excessively proud about all the things that you can do, but also have humility, which I think the main character, the one, had at the end. And so my next question is for Yukta. So why would a simple offering with sincere devotion be more meaningful than something more extravagant or elaborate that is more for show?
In the last line, it said that the simple boga was given with lots of love and devotion. So no matter how extravagant one's boga might be, if it's not given with thought, it doesn't matter at all, Jaiku.
Yeah, that's right. I think it really ties into like how authentic someone wants to be. Like, you want to be yourself when doing something, and that includes our outward actions and our internal actions. So when it's done sincerely and not just for show, it's kind of indicating that within our minds, what we're doing is also that matters more than what's going on outwardly. So yeah, that's a really good insight, Yukta. Jimmy, do you want to add on to this, anything to this question?
Can you please repeat the question?
Sure. So my question is that why is a simple offering with sincere devotion more meaningful than something more elaborate that is more for show?
Very good. With more devotion, like when you give food, like boga with more devotion, it actually is more respectful than like not giving it like with respect and like enough devotion. Negative.
So yeah, I think one of the key points you touched is respect, that you want to be respectful, and also, and that from that, like offering something meaningfully is more important, because it shows that you're respecting the Thakura or whoever, like Thakura, when you're offering anything to him. And I guess another important point is that this really shows that it doesn't matter who can be the best at worshiping Thakura, because it doesn't matter how what circumstance someone's in, if they have the mental strength and the devotion to do it. And so people from all around can be involved. And that's something we've kind of been learning, how for our philosophy, it's Shankara's philosophy, but on the path of Gauranga. And that path of Gauranga is not discriminating to all. So that's kind of tying into one of the takeaways from this story. And so I think today we kind of touched on the background of Navratri and Durga Puja, Vijayadashmi, and how important devotion can be. And I hope that we can kind of think about that throughout this week and onwards. And I think we're at time, so I'll end here. Next is Bhavazanai by Shimran. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm so glad that today I have my family. I loved going to family morning and meeting all my friends. After family morning, we had our Gurasa annual day where I met with some spies, math, and wiring. And in the last Labor Day, we went to Rindon Lake, the restaurant annual day, and had lots of fun. So with our Sangha, we are not only learning about Chakra, but also interacting with so many like-minded people and having yummy food and fun. This year I am learning now Chakra songs as I am having Sangeeta Shiva. I am grateful to Chakra for giving me such opportunities. Chakra.
जय गुरु प्राण ठाकुर उपस्थ माँ भाई माने पिला माने आज मोर पाली अच्छे भाव विनिमय सेवा कालठू अधिवास आज सब बहुत माने ठाकुर जो सब बही पढ़ालानी बहुत जिन शिक्षा मिलला ठाकुर जो नीलाचल बाणी बही पढ़ा आरंभ होती से बही मत मोर सबुठ माने सबुठ भल लगे से बही पढ़ाई हाई स्कूल थी से बही पब्लिश होता से छोट बड़ ठाकुर घर जन्म ठाकुर जानी किंतु से बही पढ़ला जो बहुत इन्स्पायर्ड होती ठाकुर को जो निजर भाविक भल पाइबा बोधे से झीला माँ लेखारू पढ़ी से शिखी आते ठाकुर सब कथार निर्भर करवा छोट बड़े बहुत इजी था सजा हेले ठाकुर सब जना ठाकुर सब छाड़ी दियो जिते देखुची जिते धीरे धीरे माने तापरे किंतु माने से जो माने से जो भाव विनिमय कहला किए कौन स्पिरिचुअल ये रे कहार कौन चलती किए कौन चेष्टा कर विषय कहवाई मत लगुच माने से जो ठाकुर जो आगुरी जो इतने सहज भाव निर्भर करवा सेटा बहुत माने बहुत टाइम रे भूली जाउचे माने ठाकुर सब छाड़ी सब जिनस व्यस्त न होगा सेटा बहुत टाइम मुझे चेष्टा कर माने किंतु छोट छोट कथार व्यस्त हो पड़ी तो से निर्भरता केमती जो निर्भर करी निर्भय हुआ तो सेटा केमती माने ठाकुर पुणी आउ थे सब कथार जेन ठाकुर जमी निर्भर कर ठाकुर पाखे प्रार्थना करुच्ची जो अहंकार विषय पढ़ा आज सकाल भी पढ़ाला आम जो निजे कर्ता भाविक जो कम कर तो आमर से अहंकार टा बढ़ुची सांगे मिंचे संसार बंधन भी बढ़ुची कहीं आम भावुचे आम करुचे बोलिका तो जो आमको बहुत सहज उपाय संघार कहुई भाव घर ठाकुर पिला माने ठाकुर तमें ठाकुर कम कर तो सेटा बहुत माने पाटे कहवा बहुत सहज किंतु सप्ताह प्रैक्टिस करवा बहुत डिफिकल्ट मन रखी पारनी माने सब माने प्राय के मन ही रहनी सब लगुच नहीं मु सब कर मो पिला मो घर तो सेटा केमती हमर माने से भावधाराटा केमती बदल की आसू से जोटा हम कहुई करने संघरे सेटा माने केमती करने को चेष्टा करी कहवा चाहूली जे जो ठाकुर को पाखे सब माने इतने अटैच हो जाऊँ तो आज पढ़ाऊला माने मिडल एज है डिटाचमेंट प्रैक्टिस करिवो किंतु आमर एते संसार प्रति एते माया माने एते मोह सेटा केमती धीरे धीरे कमिबा सब सेटा प्रैक्टिस करवा जे माने दिने सब छाड़ी समस्त छाड़ी चल जाओ अच्छी तो एत समस्त सांगे एत जोरे अटैच न होगी केमती ठाकुर हेले मूल माने सेटा मन रखा से जो ठाकुर पाखे आम जो ज्ञान भक्ति विश्वास प्रार्थना कर एक्चुअली सप्ताह मन रे भाविकी माने सेटा प्रार्थना आई थिंक लास्ट जिन कह जो ज्ञान भाई समराइज करते लास्ट को जो कहले जे कहा संघरे पुणी से जो समस्त भल पाइबा जो माने जो से भल पाइबाटा क्या प्रति द्वेष रखनी आ समस्त क्षमा कर बोधे बहुत इम्पोर्टाट तो सहीटा केमती आहरी बेसी प्रैक्टिस करवा माने नॉन जजमेंट है कि माने छोट छोट कथार अन्य मानक जज न करिकी केमती प्रैक्टिस करवा जे नाई माने जार जदि किछि गोटे भी हो गला मन को खराब लगला केमती तांको फॉरगिव करवा सेटा प्रैक्टिस करया पई चेष्टा करिवे एति कही भाव विनिमय सारछि जय गुरु।
जय गुरु देव भाई।
जय गुरु भाई। जय गुरु माँ भाई और पिला माने समस्त मोर जय गुरु प्रणाम जनाई ठाकुर पाखे एति प्रार्थना करुच्ची समस्त को सुख रखु। जय गुरु।
जय गुरु। एबे द्वितीय अधिवेशन सरिया को जाउची यापर श्री श्री ठाकुर महाराज विश्राम कक्ष को जिबे आ सेठी मध्याह्न भोग ग्रहण करिवे। तापरे अन्य भाई माँ पिला माने सब प्रसाद ग्रहण करिवे। सेठी मो श्री श्री ठाकुर महाराज समस्त को निमंत्रण जनाउची। आज संध्या रे आसन मंडप रे आसन मंदिर रे गृहासन रे श्री श्री ठाकुर संध्या पूजा पई मध्य श्री श्री ठाकुर निमंत्रण करछि। जय गुरु।
Take care. I invite Shri Shri Thakur, Bharat Math and young math friends for my next Sangha Puja Gauri to be held on next Sunday. Take care.
श्वेतमा अनु भाई ना कि अनु भाई ना
जय भाई अच्छी अच्छी
जय गुरु।
मैं इनवाइट करिवे नेक्स्ट मंथ संगो।
जय गुरु। आसंता रविवार मोर श्रीचर और पृथ्वीराज भाई सेवा पूजा पाड़ी अच्छी से श्री श्री ठाकुर महाराज पाखे भक्त भाई माँ और यंग फ्रेंड्स पाखे निमंत्रण जनाऊँ पाड़ी जोगदे पूजा टी सफल। जय
जय गुरु। मोर आसंता शनिवार 21 तारिख दिन गृहासन प्रतिष्ठा पूजा अच्छी तेणु ठाकुर महाराज को गृहासन विजय हुई पूजा टी सफल। जय गुरु भाई सुबह जय गुरु। मोर आसंता शनिवार 21 तारिख दिन गृहासन प्रतिष्ठा पूजा अच्छी तेणु ठाकुर महाराज को गृहासन विजय हुई पूजा टी साफल्य मंडित करने अनुरोध जनाऊँगी। सबु भक्त भाई माँ और पिला मानक गृहासन जोगदी पूजार जोगदेप अनुरोध जनाऊँगी। जदि कि जोग न दे पारे तेबे फोन माध्यम जोगदे पूजा टी साफल्य मंडित करेंगे। जय गुरु।
जय गुरु। आज संघ पूजा रे जानातरे अजानातरे जहाँ किसी भूल त्रुटि हो जाइए से मो श्री श्री ठाकुर महाराज और भाई और माँ मान पाखे क्षमा प्रार्थना कर। जय गुरु।
जय गुरु।
दीनानाथ हरे श्री चरणी दीनानाथ भिक्षा करे श्री चरणी तब कथा रखिथिबे मनने स्मरणे बाहर की हेला नाही न करी सोचना बाहर की हेला नाही न करी सोचना करी विप्रथमे निज स्वभाव मार्जना करिबि प्रथमे निज स्वभाव मार्जना पर दोष खोजी बुली न धाइब मन पर दोष खोजी बुली न धाइब मन लागिथिबि सदा करी आत्म संशोधन प्रभु लागिथिबि सदा करी आत्म संशोधन वचने आलापी हिउ रसना संजत वचने आलापी हिउ रसना संजत घुंची जाऊ अवसाद देहर जड़त्व प्रभु घुंची जाऊ अवसाद देहर जड़त्व उचित भाषणी नहु किछि अंतराय उचित भाषणी नहु किछि अंतराय यथा कर्म हि उचित सुधीर सहाय प्रभु यथा कर्म हि उचित सुधीर सहाय निराळ स्वभावे तव आदेश पालन निराळ स्वभावे तव आदेश पालन परिजीवी हेउ ताहि प्राणर स्फुरण प्रभु परिजीवी हेउ ताहि प्राणर स्फुरण न मानिबी काहि केउ बारण बंधन 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 जहि थाए रही थाउ तब पदे मन प्रभु जहि थाए रही थाउ तब पदे मन प्रभु जहि थाए रही थाउ तब पदे मन प्रभु जहि थाए रही थाउ तब पदे मन जय गुरु जय गुरु जय गुरु जय 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 जय गुरु
जय गुरु जय गुरु जय गुरु जय 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 गुरु जय गुरु जय गुरु जय जय गुरु जय गुरु जय गुरु जय जय
জয় গুরু জয় জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় জয় গুরু 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 জয় জয় গুরু 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 জয় জয় গুরু 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 জয় জয় শ্রী ঠাকুর মহাদেব জয় জয় গুরু জয় গুরু জয় গুরু।